Is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have One Bomb. This fighter is a counter fighter. They'll be squaring up against the Rockstar, and they will have a power advantage here. So here we go. These two will be fighting tonight as welterweights.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Up first is One Bomb from Mexico, and they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight. Up against them, Rockstar from Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Mexico, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with green. Introducing the current national welterweight champion, One Bomb. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the gray trunks with dark orange trim, the Rockstar.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Big right uppercut scores. The champion is back for another defense. Uppercut had to hurt. Beautiful counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. A swing and a miss with that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. There's a counter shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. An upset of the year perhaps right before our eyes. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and a cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
does everything behind the jab, their opponent has got to watch out for that. These two fighters are made for one another. Will the referee step in? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut just missed. That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. The straight right just misses. Missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. Can't land the jab there. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
So close with that uppercut. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight, considering the swelling and the bruising. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it, and the fight continues. counter-punching. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Won't score with that right uppercut. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Tried to score with a jab. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this...
On to the fifth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my mom...
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And he will stop the fight.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.